Welcome back. 8 Long Island high school football teams will fight for championships this weekend.
Yeah, but their fight really can't compare to the one that this quarterback from Jericho went through this season and is still battling. News 12 sports director Kevin Maher has the teens' remarkable story.
Brandt Morgan looks like every other player on the Jericho PLAINVIEW JFK football team. But there's one difference you can't see. Brandt is the only one currently undergoing chemotherapy.
I was just like, all right, yeah, like it'll be like a couple months of bad, or like I'll get through it. Like I never thought I'm gonna lose like everything.
This is his story, and this is his comeback. Brandt has always been an athlete, from Pee Wee football to JV basketball, and this season he was in line to be the Hawks' starting quarterback until something took him out. It started last November when he found a lump on his neck.
My mom's telling me it's a pimple. I'm like, Mom, this isn't a pimple.
It was cancer, non-Hodgkin's T-cell lymphoma, and it was spreading fast.
It spread from his throat to his chest in a week from the x-ray. Yeah.
Doctors at Cohen's Children's Medical Center hospitalized him immediately. His only hope was aggressive chemo. Brandt called it poison to kill the poison.
If I was around something that smelled funny to me, automatically throw up. If I was around something that bothered me, throw up.
And it was scary, it was traumatizing to see all these things that, you know, nobody should ever see.
I'd wake up in the morning and I'd say, why me? Like, why did this happen to me? Why did this even, like, why do I have to go through this? Like, they're putting me through hell in a way.
But Brandt's hell was just beginning. Over the next 8 months, not only would he fight cancer, but he also contracted E. coli, listeria, and appendicitis. But even that wasn't the worst of it.
I got neuropathy, which is like you just lose feeling basically in like the lower part of your body.
It was caused by the chemotherapy. So in late January, there he was, a 15-year-old quarterback who just wanted to play again, learning how to walk again, and having his little brother hold him up just to shoot hoops.
He always says, why are you crying, Mommy? And I'd say, you know, I'm crying because I'm so happy and I'm so proud of you. You walked today, you ran, you stepped, you know, you did more today than you did yesterday.
And Brandt kept doing more. With his doctor's permission and his dad's ingenuity, he turned his hospital room into a workout room. Football season was about a month away, and he was determined to be ready.
And there was days that he motivated me. Called me up and was like, I'm ready to do this, come up here. We had to push every day to get it done, and he did it.
In late August, with chemo still in his system and a port in his chest, Brandt's doctors gave him the okay to go back to school and back to football. They told Brandt no contact. He told the coaches no special treatment.
Like, I want you to treat me, yell at me, because that's what like I need, and that's how I'm gonna get better. That's how I'm gonna feel normal again.
He wasn't just trying to distract anyone. He was trying to be a part of the team and pushed himself to that level.
And because of his hard work, the coaches promised to get Brandt in a game at some point this season. But Brandt asked for 2 things. He wanted to play quarterback, and he did not want it to be a pity party.
I'm not going in to just stand there for you guys, for everyone to just try and make me feel better. Like, that's not what I want. Like,
You want the action?
Yeah, I want the action.
3 weeks into the season, nearly a year after he was diagnosed with cancer, Brandt got his wish here on his home turf. The Hawks would play Westbury. They would take a 14-7 lead, and the fans in these stands would start cheering Brandt's name.
We want Brandt! We want Brandt!
We want Brandt! I promise, I said louder, we need it louder.
Eventually, it got down to like 2 minutes. We got the ball back and we were on offense.
And that's when Brandt got the call to go in.
I could have started melting down in a way, but I didn't.
Instead, he took 2 snaps. On the first one, he handed off, and then with his right hand, gave a subtle thumbs up to his family.
Like, having them see me come out here, it's just like a goal for all of us that we wanted.
On the second play, he took a knee that ended the game and started a celebration with him in the center of the pack. The kid with cancer was again just one of the guys.
That was probably the most like back I felt than anything.
For the Hawks, it was one of only 2 games they won this season. But for Brandt and his family, it may have been the biggest win in the battle of his life.
They came, they conquered, and they won. They won. They won the battle.
He won the battle.
He won the battle. Yeah, he won.
In Jericho, Kevin Maher, News 12, Long Island.
How great is that story? Brandt's cancer is currently in maintenance. He is still undergoing monthly chemo. He's also a finalist for the New York Giants Heart of a Giant Award, given to a local player who has overcome the odds on and off the field.